Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here. And I'll tell you what, if you are looking for a really interesting and unique case for your iPhone 6S, you're going to want to look at this one. It is by TORU. It's called the Starfighter Helio, and it's definitely something that I think is going to be a conversation starter. At least it's going to draw some attention your way when you start using this thing. It comes in 3 different colors at the time of this video: bronze, which you're looking at right here, silver, as well as blue. Here is the packaging that it ships in, and it's going to cost you about $21.75. Again, I'll link to it in the description down below. Unfortunately, it is not available for the iPhone 6S Plus, not yet at least. And it's probably a case that once it does come out for the Plus, I'll put it in my rotation. That's the phone I use. Maybe not as a daily driver, but certainly something that I'll pop on from time to time. Let's go ahead and take a look at it up close. Now, popping your phone into this case, you're not going to run into any issues there. But I will say if you've got a thicker screen shield, maybe a thicker tempered glass screen shield, it could become a problem for you. All the way around the edges of the screen, it lifts up enough so that when you put your phone face down on a flat surface, the case is going to touch, not the screen. Taking a look down below, you're going to see all of those entry points for your headphone jack, your mic, your lightning connector, as well as your speaker. They're all a bit recessed. Now, TORU does claim that this is going to work just fine with the Beats by Dre headphones. Although I will say, if you've got something bigger than that, it's probably not going to work because it could be a little bit too tight there. Taking a look at that lightning connector area here, that in itself, I can tell you right now, it's not going to work with all third-party docks out there. So keep that in mind as well. Now, along the sides, it's this rubberized material. It's got this honeycomb design to it, so it gives you some added grip in the hand. The buttons are covered, and then you've got easy access to your mute switch, no problem. Taking a look along the top, it's all enclosed. Let me talk to the bottom as well as the top here, because what you're going to see is how those sides protrude out beyond the kind of curved edges of the case. And that's a good thing. Definitely gives it a more unique look, a little bit more bulky, but it's good because what happens is if you drop this phone and it doesn't go back down or face down and it goes on the corners or the edges, it's going to hit the rubberized area, not the case itself. Gives you more kind of protection and it's going to absorb the shock better. Here's where things get very interesting with this, and this has to do with the back of the case. You've got some TORU branding there. You see 3 different areas here that are rubberized, and that's not just for looks, that's for grip. So if you're gonna use this phone up to your ear, you can put a finger there and it's going to give you some additional level of grip with that rubberized area. Same thing goes if you're texting or doing whatever here. That's gonna give you some added level of grip. Lot going on with the back of this case. Again, it's probably not gonna be for everybody. I personally like it though. And then the back side where the Apple logo is, it's cut out. It's going to show that logo. It's a honeycomb design, so it kind of matches with the overall style of this case. But it's also a hard membrane, so it's not like a soft plastic there that's just going to scratch up easily or anything like that. It's actually going to protect the back of your phone really well. And then there's your camera cut out. It's lined in black, no issues or anything like that. Really, really cool case in my opinion. Definitely going to be a conversation starter. I think people will be like, what case is that? And then you get a great level of protection too. So I think if you're looking for something different, something that you want to mix into your rotation, at $21.75, it's not a bad buy, and I definitely recommend it. It is the Starfighter Helio by TORU, and it's available now. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to leave them down below. Hit me up on Twitter as well. That's metagamers. If you liked the video, please support the channel by giving it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And if you're not a subscriber, please be sure to subscribe for more content. I will catch you guys next time. Take care.